Everyone keeps telling me how my story is supposed to go. Nah, I'ma do my own thing.
Hello there, Marvel fans and casual onlookers who just can't resist a juicy piece of movie drama. Lean in because we're delving into a subtle yet intriguing detail from superhero cinema, and no, it's not about which superhero rocked the spandex better, but this scoop is about a tiny trans flag in Gwen Stacy's room in Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Yes, that's right, a flag, not a supervillain plot, not a radioactive spider, merely a flag. So what's the big deal? This flag, smaller than Ant-Man on a diet, has sparked more debate than a family dinner at Thanksgiving. And it's like Marvel casually dropped a pinch of inclusivity into the mix. And because of this, some folks were acting like they've added ghost pepper instead of paprika. Then all of a sudden, everyone's a detective, theorizing if Gwen might be trans, which, if that was true, is a bigger plot twist than finding out your grandma is actually a retired WWE wrestler. But wait, there's more, because this tiny piece of fabric didn't just ruffle feathers, but it also got the movie banned in some Middle Eastern countries. Yep, completely banned, because apparently, in the world of international censorship, a small flag has more power than Thanos with all the Infinity Stones, and also in some of these countries, anything that even hints at LGBTQ+ representation can trigger a ban, faster than you can say my name is Miles Morales. It's like these censors saw the flag and hit the panic button, fearing that the mere presence of a trans flag could unravel the moral fabric of society faster than Miguel can body slam Miles. So, faced with a hint of inclusivity, they decided to implement censorship, showcasing the differing global perspectives on such content, where choices are influenced by the policies and norms of each region rather than the fictional world of superheroes. It would have been a terrible time to be a massive Marvel fan in the Middle East. It must have been like craving pizza in a gluten-free bakery. Guess I'd have to whip out a VPN, feeling like a secret agent just to sneak a watch of Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Like, do I really need a superhero gadget myself just to see my favorite superhero on screen? Now let's talk about representation. On one hand, it's like, yay, inclusivity, celebrating the diverse spectrum of human experience. But on the other hand, it's like walking a tightrope over a pool of internet trolls while juggling flaming swords and navigating the choppy waters of public opinion, especially regarding LGBTQ+ representation, is no small feat, with some hailing it as a progressive step forward, while others view it with a more critical eye, questioning its authenticity or necessity. And Marvel, they're just out here trying to spin a web of diversity, only to find out it's as controversial as pineapple on pizza. In these debates, everyone has an opinion, like a buffet of perspectives where you can take your pick, and ultimately it all boils down to personal choice, whether you choose to embrace these changes or approach them with skepticism. At the end of the day, it's all up to you and how you engage with the stories being told. But how did the audience react to this sneaky cameo of a flag? It's like when you spot an Easter egg in a video game, because some fans were thrilled, celebrating this nod to diversity like they'd just found Waldo. Meanwhile, others reacted as if they'd seen a ghost in their selfie, sparking debates more heated than a showdown in the Avengers' living room, and made social media become a battleground, with opinions flying faster than Thor's hammer. And it also had some fans praising Marvel for the subtle inclusion, while others scrutinized it like it was a hidden message from Nick Fury himself, and the reactions varied from "finally representation" to "why are we focusing on a piece of fabric?" It's the superhero version of to be or not to be. So what does this mean for our beloved Spider-Verse? Are we heading towards a future where every background prop gets scrutinized like it's hiding the nuclear codes? Or are we just seeing the growing pains of a world where superheroes represent everyone, even those who've been in the invisible jet for far too long? Whether you're here for the web-slinging action or the social commentary, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse has accidentally webbed itself into a debate that's stickier than Spidey's web fluid. And if you're feeling overwhelmed, just remember that in the grand scheme of things, it's just a flag in a fictional character's room, not a secret signal for the next alien invasion. Or is it? Stay tuned, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe faster than Quicksilver on an espresso binge. Catch you in the next web of controversy.